Good evening, and welcome to the Sample Road Resurfacing and Lighting Project virtual public meeting. This project will be taking place along Sample Road from Military Trail to State Road 5, US 1 Federal Highway. The following presentation will provide you with information on project improvements that consist of resurfacing, restoration, and rehabilitation of the roadway and lighting improvements. You will find out what to expect during construction, including the project schedule and traffic impacts. We will first introduce the project team, go over the meeting format, and the rules of engagement. Following the presentation, project representatives will be available during a comment period to answer pertinent questions regarding the project. Please meet our project team. The construction team includes Matthew May, FDOT Construction Project Manager, Karina Enrico, Senior Project Engineer, K-Factor Inc., Miguel Olivares, Project Administrator, K-Factor Inc., Fernando Guiro, Project Manager, Asphalt Group Inc., Justina Hicklin, Community Outreach Specialist, The Valerian Group. From design, we have Robert Lopez, FDOT Design Project Manager, Jessica Smith, Engineer of Record, Colliers Engineering and Design, Michael Gonzalez, Engineer of Record, WSP. The Florida Department of Transportation is providing multiple opportunities for the public to receive information and provide input. A hybrid model is being used for all public meetings that consist of both a virtual and face-to-face component. An in-person meeting will be followed by this virtual meeting at 6 p.m., located at the City of Pompano Beach's Charlotte J. Brewery Civic Center, 2669 North Federal Highway, Pompano Beach, Florida, 33064. We are using the GoToWebinar meeting platform for this meeting. There is no cost to the public to log in or dial in to participate in the meeting. On your computer or device screen, you should see something that looks like the display in the upper right-hand corner. To listen to the meeting, your computer or device speakers are selected by default. If you prefer to listen by phone, select Telephone in the audio pane of the control panel and dial in using the information displayed. For this virtual public meeting, public notice was provided via a U.S. postal mailing to property owners and tenants within 300 feet of the project boundary, through the FDOT's social media platforms, on the FDOT website, and published in the Florida Administrative Register. The Florida Department of Transportation complies with various non-discrimination laws and regulations, including Title VI of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Public participation is solicited without regard to race, color, national origin, age, sex, religion, disability, or family status. For questions or concerns, you may contact either the Florida Department of Transportation District 4 Title VI Coordinator, Sharon Singhayan, 954-777-4190, sharon.singhayan@dot.state.fl.us, or the Florida Department of Transportation State Title VI Coordinator, Jacqueline Paramore, 850-414-4753, jacqueline.paramore@dot.state.fl.us. We will briefly go over the rules of engagement that were established for this virtual public meeting. This virtual public meeting is being recorded. If you experience technical difficulties, please contact GoToWebinar support at 1-833-851-8340. All attendees will remain muted throughout the virtual public meeting. At the end of the presentation, attendees are also welcome to submit any questions or comments using the GoToWebinar question panel, and a member of the team will respond during the question and answer portion. To request to speak, click the Raise Hand button on the control panel and unmute your microphone when your name is called. The project will take place along Sample Road from Military Trail to Federal Highway. The purpose of this project is to resurface, restore, and rehabilitate the roadway along with providing signalization upgrades. Construction begins July 28, 2021. Anticipated completion, late 2021. Construction cost, $2.7 million. Contractor, Asphalt Group, Inc. Project improvements consist of milling and resurfacing of the roadway, widening the roadway to increase the turning radii at Northwest 5th Terrace and Northeast 3rd Avenue, installing 9 new light poles, retrofitting 21 existing light poles with LED lights, upgrading traffic signalization at Northwest 5th Terrace and Northwest 5th Avenue, upgrading pedestrian signalization at Northwest 5th Terrace, Dixie Highway, Northeast 12th Avenue, Northeast 15th Avenue, and US 1 Federal Highway. Installing high-emphasis pavement markings and signing at the Florida East Coast Railroad FEC crossing. Performing minor drainage improvements. Reconstructing driveways, sidewalks, and curb ramps to meet Americans with Disability Act standards. Improving signing and pavement markings. Traffic impacts. Eastbound lane closures may occur west of I-95 at any time. Westbound lane closures may occur west of I-95, 7:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m., Sunday through Saturday. Lane closures may occur east of I-95, 9:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m., Monday through Saturday. Lane closures may occur east of I-95, 9 p.m. to 5:30 a.m., Sunday through Thursday. Access to emergency services, businesses, and residences will be maintained at all times. Pedestrian detours will be in place during sidewalk closures. The Community Outreach Specialist will distribute project updates via email and door-to-door as needed. Traffic impacts will be included in the District 4 Communications Manager's weekly Traffic Impact press release. The project team will meet with city, county officials, community groups, and property owners regarding project updates as needed. All project updates will be posted to the District 4 website and provided to the City of Deerfield Beach's Public Affairs and Marketing and Pompano Beach's Public Communications offices. At this moment, we will go ahead and start the question and answer portion of the meeting. All comments and questions submitted through these options are part of the public record for this virtual public meeting and will be considered by the department during the project decision-making. To provide a comment, please submit questions and comments using the GoToWebinar question panel. The question and comment period for this virtual meeting has ended. If your question was not responded to during the open discussion, please follow up with our project team. All comments and questions submitted through these options are part of the public record for this virtual meeting. The recording of this meeting will be linked to a follow-up email to all persons having registered for the meeting. If you have additional questions, please contact the project team. Matthew G. May, FDOT Construction Project Manager, matthew.may@dot.state.fl.us, 954-649-3220. Miguel Olivares, Construction Project Administrator, M. Olivares at k-factorinc.com, 786-547-7828. Justina Hicklin, Community Outreach Specialist, Justina at Valeran-group.com, 954-940-7585. The PowerPoint presentation has been uploaded to GoToWebinar for download. You will also receive a follow-up email within 24 to 48 hours with a link to the recording of today's meeting. We hope you will complete the survey, providing feedback about the meeting. On behalf of the Florida Department of Transportation and our presenters, thank you for joining us today for the Sample Road Resurfacing and Lighting Project meeting. Stay safe and be well.